sitting in the kitchen where the light hits the floor, in the spot where you stood when you said no more. I'm trying to write down the way that it feels, but the ink just pales to the way the heart reels. I've got a dictionary full of thousands of lines, but none of them capture our tangled designs. It's like trying to catch the wind in a net, or explaining a sun that hasn't even set yet. The I love yous feel small, like a child's old toy, compared to the depths of the grief and the joy. I'm searching for syllables that don't even exist to describe the ghost of the lips that I kissed. It was a love beyond words, beyond rhyme or reason, a language we spoke through every changing season. Now I'm left with a silence that's louder than screams, navigating the wreckage of unspoken dreams. How do I name the hollow? How do I phrase the ache when there isn't a sound for a heart when it breaks? We were a poem that no one could hurt, a beautiful, terrible love beyond words. I look at your letters, the curves of your G, the way you signed always so carelessly. Even then the paper couldn't hold the weight of the way we collided, the hand of our fate. There are verbs for the leaving and nouns for the door, but there's nothing for the way I'm missing you more. It's a frequency buzzing just out of my reach, a lesson in sorrow that no one can teach. The missing you feels like a shallow cliche for the tectonic shifting of my world today. I'm grasping at metaphors, reaching for air, but the page is still white and you aren't there. It was a love beyond words, beyond rhyme or reason, a language we spoke through every changing season. Now I'm left with a silence that's louder than screams, navigating the wreckage of unspoken dreams. How do I name the hollow? How do I phrase the ache when there isn't a sound for a heart when it breaks? We were a poem that no one could hurt, a beautiful, terrible love beyond words. Maybe the Greeks had a name for this fire, a holy destruction, a funeral pyre. Or maybe the stars have a dialect too, for the specific way that I'm breaking for you. If I could just speak it, I'd make you stay, but the words are all ashes and blowing away. Now I'm left with a silence that's louder than screams, navigating the wreckage of unspoken dreams. How do I name the hollow? How do I phrase the ache when there isn't a sound for a heart when it breaks? We were a poem that no one could hurt, a beautiful, terrible love beyond words. It's the space between heartbeats, it's the sigh in the dark, the unwritten ending, the extinguished spark. I have no more words, just you, just blue. Streetlights are flickering, dying in sets, mirroring all of my quiet regrets. We're sitting in silence in your idling car, feeling the distance, though we aren't that far. The dashboard is glowing a cold ghostly blue, highlighting everything I'm losing in you. You're looking straight forward, I'm watching the rain, trying to find words for this physical pain. The engine is humming a low mournful sound, while everything we built is hitting the ground. We're holding our breath like we're underwater, two people becoming a son and a daughter of goodbye. Oh, the night we let go was so quiet and still, a bitter cold swallow, a poisonous pill. We didn't go screaming, we didn't go wild, we just gave up the dreams of a hopeful child. I watched your taillights fade into the black, knowing there wasn't a road leading back. The stars didn't fall and the world didn't show the hole in my heart from the night we let go. I walked up the driveway and felt like a guest in the life that we lived, in the home that we blessed. Your spare key is sitting right there by the door, but it doesn't belong to this house anymore. I turned on the TV to drown out the air, but I still see the dent from your head on the chair. It's the small things that break you, the socks on the floor, the ghost of your shadow not there anymore. The silence is screaming, the walls are too wide, I'm losing the battle with Sunday night. We were a fire that ran out of wood, we ended as gently as two people could. Oh, the night we let go was so quiet and still, a bitter cold swallow, a poisonous pill. We didn't go screaming, we didn't go wild, we just gave up the dreams of a hopeful child. I watched your taillights fade into the black, knowing there wasn't a road leading back. The stars didn't fall and the world didn't show the hole in my heart from the night we let go. Was it the timing? Was it the distance? Or just the slow death of our stubborn resistance? I reach for my phone just to tell you I'm home, then remember I'm learning to be here alone. It's a different kind of dark, a different kind of cold, when you finally let go the hand you should hold. The smoke from the breath that I hold, it's over now, yeah, it's over now. I'm still checking the lock on the front door at 10. Like I'm waiting for the sound of your footsteps again. The tea in the kettle is whistled and gone cold, just like every story that we never told. I found a receipt in an old winter coat from that night in December, a small crumpled note. It's just a scrap of paper, it's nothing at all, but it's heavy enough to make my world fall. They say that a heart is a muscle that heals, that eventually you'll forget how it feels. But the doctors are wrong and the poets are too, because every heartbeat is a throb for you. It's a ghost in the hallway, it's a weight in my chest. It's the one conversation I can't put to rest. I've walked through the fire and I've stood in the rain, but nothing can wash out this beautiful stain. You're gone from the room, you're out of my sight, but you're the only thing keeping me awake in the night. It's a ghost, it's a shadow, it's a wound that won't heal. It's a love I still feel. I went to the movies and sat in the back, watching the screen fade to white and then black. I reached for your hand during the parts that were sad, and realized that losing you is the worst part I've had. I'm living in maybe, and what if we tried, while you're living somewhere on the other side of a bridge that we burned with the words that we said. Now I'm just haunted by the ghosts in my head. Yeah, they say that time is a river that flows, taking the pain away wherever it goes. But I'm standing still in the middle of the stream, clinging to the wreckage of a broken dream. It's a ghost in the hallway, it's a weight in my chest. It's the one conversation I can't put to rest. I've walked through the fire and I've stood in the rain, but nothing can wash out this beautiful stain. You're gone from the room, you're out of my sight, but you're the only thing keeping me awake in the night. It's a ghost, it's a shadow, it's a wound that won't heal. It's a love I still feel. Is it love if it hurts this much? Is it love if I'm missing a touch that isn't even there anymore? I'm screaming your name at a locked up door, and the echo is the only thing that answers me back, keeping my soul on the rack. Beautiful floor in the way I don't know who I am anymore. It's a love I still feel. I still feel it. I'm still finding your hair on the passenger seat. Small little ghosts of the way we were old. I drive past the diner where we used to eat, and the smell of the rain feels like losing control. I haven't moved the books that you left on the shelf. I'm scared if I touch them the dust will fall down. I'm trying to learn how to be by myself in a house that's too quiet, in a loud, busy town. We had the map spread out on the floor, shore of the ocean, shore of the shore. But the ink started running, the lines bled to gray, and we watched our forever just drift away. It wasn't for lack of the I love yous whispered, or the way that we held on when the winter grew cold. It wasn't a secret or a truth that was bitter, just a story that finished before it was told. We fought for the spark till our fingers were burned, but some fires just die in the ash of the past. Now I'm left with the lessons I wish I'd never learned about a love that couldn't last. Do you look at the moon and see only a stone? Or do you see the light that we promised to share? I'm sleeping on your side so I don't feel alone, but waking up lonely is more than I can bear. They say time is a healer, a thief and a friend, but right now it's a desert I'm walking through slow. How do you find where the memories end and let go the only thing you'll ever know? The stars are still there, but the sky is just dark. The flames disappeared, I'm just holding the spark. I'm tracing your name in the frost on the glass, praying for minutes to hurry and pass. It wasn't for lack of the I love yous whispered, or the way that we held on when the winter grew cold. It wasn't a secret or a truth that was bitter, just a story that finished before it was told. We fought for the spark till our fingers were burned, but some fires just die in the ash of the past. Now I'm left with the lessons I wish I'd never learned about a love that couldn't last. Maybe we were right, but the timing was wrong. Maybe we were weak while the feeling was strong. I'd go back to the start if I knew I could stay, but some things are built just to crumble away. Blah, blah, blah. Just to crumble away. I love yous whispered, or the way that we held on when the winter grew cold. It wasn't a secret or a truth that was bitter, just a story that finished before it was told. We fought for the spark till our fingers were burned, but some fires just die in the ash of the past. Now I'm left with the lessons I wish I'd never learned about a love that couldn't last. It just couldn't last. Turning the lights out now, walking through the rooms where you used to be. It's just me and the echo, just the echo of love that couldn't last. Found a photograph tucked in a dusty book. It's been 1,000 years since I dared to look at the way your eyes caught the afternoon sun, back when we thought our race had just begun. We used to speak in whispers, a private code, before the heavy winters took their toll on the road. And now your voice is a frequency I can't quite find, just a static hum in the back of my mind. We were soft edges and effortless grace before the world put those lines on your face. And the armor we built to keep out the cold is the very same thing that's making us old. The ones that didn't know how to fall apart. We used to bleed for the smallest of things. Now we're just stones in the shadow of wings. We traded our mercy for walls and for pride, and left all the sweetness shivering outside. I give up the world just to go back to the start and feel the pulse of our once tender hearts. Through the kitchen like ghosts in the hall, careful not to touch, careful not to call out the names that we used when the fire was bright, before we learned how to weaponize the night. I see you flinch when I reach for your hand, a language of hurt that we both understand. We're masters of silence and experts at pain. Two parched little gardens begging for rain. The porcelain's cracked and the silk has gone thin. We're just two strangers in familiar skin, looking for exits in a room with no doors, wondering who's winning these invisible wars. Oh, that was easy to bruise, before we had everything left to lose. Feel the pulse of our once tender heart. They're callous now, they're quiet now, just a rhythmic beat in a hollow chest. I remember the softness, I remember the rest. Our once tender heart, slowly but distant, heart distant, heartbeat. I'm staring at the phone like it's a loaded gun, counting all the ways that I should be done. The text is still sitting in the draft box there, 1,000 heavy words hanging in the air. My friends all tell me that I'm looking thin, that I'm letting the ghost of your shadow win. But they don't understand the way the anchor weighs when you're trying to sail through these foggy days. My palms are blistered from gripping the rope, trying to find a thin thread of hope. But the harder I pull, the deeper it cuts, and I'm losing my mind in the ifs and the buts. Oh, it's the hurt of holding on to a ghost, to the person in the world that I miss the most. It's a slow burn fever, a dull kind of ache, watching my heart bend until it starts to break. I'm white knuckle trembling, losing my grip, watching our colors start to fade and to slip. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a bitter kind of song, the hurt of holding on to where I don't belong. I kept your old toothbrush in the ceramic jar, still check the driveway for your silver car. I'm a curator of things that are already dead, repeating the things that you should have said. Every memory is a stone in my coat, and I'm jumping in the water just to see if I'll float. But the weight of the earth is dragging me down to the floor of a city where we used to wear the crown. My skin is weary, my spirit is torn between the rose and the sting of the thorn. I'm memorizing scars I didn't have before, while I'm standing guard at an empty door. It's the hurt of holding on to a ghost, to the person in the world that I miss the most. It's a slow burn fever, a dull kind of ache, watching my heart bend until it starts to break. I'm white knuckle trembling, losing my grip, watching our colors start to fade and to slip. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a I'm tired of the wait, but I'm terrified of reaching the too late. My soul bend until it finally breaks. I'm holding my fingers, I'm losing my grip, watching the last of your silhouette slip. It's a lonely kind of freedom, a sad kind of song, the hurt of holding on for way too long. My hands are empty now, they're shaking so hard. I'm standing alone in our old backyard. It hurts to hold, but it kills to let go. Holding on. Found a ticket stub buried in my winter coat, a relic of a movie that we barely even watched. Back when your shoulder was the only place I'd rest my head, and forever was a simple word easily said. Now I'm walking through the park where the autumn leaves are brown, watching all the colors of our history settle down. It's funny how the mind only keeps the highlights in the frame, while the reasons why we fell apart all start to look the same. The sharp edges of the fighting have all started to go soft, like the old wooden rafters in a childhood hayloft. I'm losing the anger, I'm losing the why. I'm just left with the blue of a vast empty sky. It's a beautiful life, sweet amber, that's the love we remember. I walk past your apartment, the curtains have been changed, the furniture is different, and the life is rearranged. I try to feel the bitterness, I try to feel the sting, but my memory is a filter that won't show me anything, except the way you laugh when the kitchen sink would leak, and the way you brush the hair away from my burning cheek. I've edited the ending, I've cut out all the pain, until all that's left is us standing in the rain. Is it a mercy or a curse to forget the way it hurt, to see a blooming garden where we only left the dirt? I'm a prisoner of a feeling that I polished like a stone, feeling crowded by a shadow while I'm sitting here alone. Oh, the love we remember isn't the love that we lived, it's the grace that we took and the light that we give. In the rearview mirror, every storm looks like a breeze, and I'm falling for a ghost while I'm down on my knees. We filter out the shouting and we keep the morning glow, trading in the truth for a dream we can't let go. It's a beautiful life, sweet ember, that's the love we remember. If I remembered it correctly, would I still be missing you? Would I see the cracks in the glass and the gray and the blue? But the heart is a revisionist, a poet and a thief, stealing all the reality to justify the grief. I'd rather have the fiction than the cold hard fact that we weren't strong enough to keep our souls intact. Oh, the love we remember isn't the love that we lived, it's the grace that we took and the light that we give. In the rearview mirror, every storm looks like a breeze, and I'm falling for a ghost while I'm down on my knees. We filter out the shouting and we keep the morning glow, trading in the truth for a dream we can't let go. It's a beautiful life, a sweet ember, that's the love we remember. It's a golden hour version, it's a story told in light. I'll keep the best of us to get me through the night, just a memory, just the love we remember. The hallway light is flickering again, just like the way I'm feeling deep within. I haven't moved the pillow from your side. It's where I keep the tears I've tried to hide. I see your keys still sitting by the tray, as if you're coming home at any day. But the floorboards don't creak the way they used to do, and the air in this room is just missing you. I'm walking through the house like a ghost on a chain, listening for your voice through the sound of the rain. Every corner I turn is a trap I have set between wanting to keep you and trying to forget. Now I'm just living in the memory of your arms, the only place I ever felt safe from the storms. I'm reaching for a shadow that I can't quite hold, in a world that's turned quiet and suddenly cold. Oh, the scent of your skin is still etched in the sheets, like a song on the radio that constantly repeats. I'd give up the sun and the stars up above just to wake up once more in the memory of your arms. I saw a coat that looked just like your own, walking down the street while I was all alone. My heart skipped a beat, I almost called your name, before I remembered that nothing is the same. It's the phantom limb of a love that's been torn, the heavy weight of a sweater that's no longer worn. I'm tired of being brave, I'm tired of being strong, when the place where I fit has been empty too long. The coffee's gone cold and the morning is gray. I'm counting the hours until I can say that I made it through another night without sleep, tangled in promises we couldn't keep. Now I'm just living in the memory of your arms, the only place I ever felt safe from the storms. I'm reaching for a shadow that I can't quite hold, in a world that's turned quiet and suddenly cold. Oh, the scent of your skin is still etched in the sheets, like a song on the radio that constantly repeats. I'd give up the sun and the stars up above just to wake up once more in the memory of your arms. We travel, watching the threads of a lifeline unravel, but I'm stuck at the station, I'm watching the tracks, waiting for a train that is never coming back. No, it's never coming back. Suddenly cold, oh, the scent of your skin is still etched in the sheets, like a song on the radio that constantly repeats. I'd give up the sun and the stars up above just to wake up once more in the memory of your arms, your arms. I can almost feel them now. Just for a second I'm not alone, but then the wind blows through the window and I'm just holding myself in the memory. Just a memory. The hallway light is flickering, a heartbeat in the dark. Another night of tracing lines where we both lost the spark. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, you're staring at the wall, measuring the distance of the shadows in the hall. We're close enough to touch, yet 1,000 miles apart, navigating wreckage in the chambers of the heart. Every word we try to speak just catches in the throat, like a desperate message in a bottle left to float. I remember when the water was a fountain, not a flood, before the bitter winter started freezing up the blood. Now I'm looking at the space where the laughter used to be, and all I see is salt and sand between you and me. It's an ocean of sorrow, a river of gray, washing the colors of forever away. There's a world of regret in the things we don't say, and the tears that are falling and getting in the way. I can't see your face, I can't find the truth through the blur of the dreams and the ghost of our youth. The bridge has been burned and the bridges have trust, and all that remains is the salt and the rust in the tears between us. You used to dry my eyes with the corner of your sleeve, back when leaving was a word we didn't quite believe. But now the rain is inside, it's dripping from the east, like the heavy, sodden weight of 1,000 fallen leaves. Your silhouette is distorted, like a photo in the rain, a blurry reenactment of a specialized kind of pain. How did something so clear turn so clouded and so thick? The silence is a poison that is making us both sick. Yeah, I'm reaching for your hand through the mist and the haze, lost in the labyrinth of these cold, lonely days. We're drowning in the shallow end of everything we knew, and I'm losing my reflection while I'm losing you. It's an ocean of sorrow, a river of gray, washing the colors of forever away. There's a world of regret in the things we don't say, and the tears that are falling and getting in the way. I can't see your face, I can't find the truth through the blur of the dreams and the ghost of our youth. The bridge has been burned and the bridges have trust, and all that remains is the salt and the rust in the tears between us. Is it water under the bridge, or are we under the tide, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide? I'm screaming underwater, but you only hear the hum of a heart that's grown weary and a soul that's gone numb. Let the dam break, let the sky fall. If it washes us clean once and for all. It's an ocean of sorrow, a river of gray, washing the colors of forever away. There's a world of regret in the things we don't say, and the tears that are falling and getting in the way. I can't see your face, I can't find the truth through the blur of the dreams and the ghost of our youth. The bridge has been burned and the bridges have trust, and all that remains is the salt and the rust. In the tears between us, I'm blinking, but you're still blurry. I'm reaching, but I'm in no hurry to see the end, to see the shore. Because once it clears, you won't be there anymore. Just the salt, just the rain, in the tears between us. The kitchen clock is ticking like a hammer on a nail, mapping out the minutes where we started to fail. I'm looking at the table, at the grain in the wood, thinking about the sorry that I never understood. We didn't go out screaming, there were no slamming doors, just a slow motion sinking on these hardwood floors. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a flood, just a quiet kind of poison running through the blood. I can't find the moment the light turned to gray, or the exact second you started to drift away. Was it a Tuesday, was it a glance, or the night that we both stopped trying to dance? It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a flame, just a soft, steady losing of the person I became. We didn't explode like stars in the sky, we just ran out of reasons to even ask why. No grand finale, no smoke in the air, just a house full of memories and nobody there. God, it's the silence that's speaking the truth about the way we broke and the end of our youth. I'm folding your sweater, the one with the tear, and I realized I haven't seen you wear it in a year. We became experts at talking around the hole, letting the distance take its ultimate toll. We were two ships in a harbor, tied to the dock, waiting for the ocean to stop watching the clock. But the ropes just got frayed and the wood started to rot, until we were ghosts in the life that we bought. Yeah, I'm searching for friction, I'm looking for heat, but even our anger feels tired and beat. It wasn't a season, it wasn't a storm, just a slow loss of breath while the coffee stayed warm. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a flame, just a soft, steady losing of the person I became. We didn't explode like stars in the sky, we just ran out of reasons to even ask why. No grand finale, no smoke in the air, just a house full of memories and nobody there. God, it's the silence that's speaking the truth about the way we broke and the end of our youth. Sometimes I wish you cheated or lied, something to point to, a place I could hide. But how do you heal from a wound you can't see, from the us that just slowly stopped being we? It's the cleanest break and the deepest cut. Every window is open, but every heart's shut. In the sky, we just ran out of reasons to even ask why. No grand finale, no smoke in the air, just a house full of memories and nobody there. God, it's the silence that's speaking the truth about the way we broke. We didn't shatter, we just came undone, thread by thread, one by one. The way we broke, it was so quiet.